It's been described as a game of cat and mouse. The novel coronavirus mutates around once every 2 weeks, and as a result, regular booster vaccines to fight it are very much a part of our future. Sharon Peacock, who heads Covid-19 Genomics UK, has sequenced half of all the novel coronavirus genomes, so far mapped globally. She says international cooperation is essential in the battle against it. It mutates slower than influenza or HIV, but enough to require tweaks to vaccines.
We have to appreciate that we were always going to have booster doses. Immunity to coronavirus doesn't last forever. We know that, and we know that from looking at immunity against the common cold, for example. So we know there are waves of infection over time. So our immunity to coronavirus does wane, so we're always going to be looking at booster doses over time. But now what we're looking at is the fact that the virus will continue to mutate. It's inevitable that that will occur, but that we'll keep ahead of that mutation by having available vaccines that cope with the changes that the virus throws at us, if you like.
COG UK, set up exactly a year ago, is now the world's biggest depository of knowledge about the virus's genetics. 3 main coronavirus variants, which were first identified in Britain, Brazil and South Africa, are under particular scrutiny. Peacock said she was most worried about the variant from South Africa.
The reason I'm concerned about that is that it is more transmissible, but it also has a change in the genome, a mutation which we refer to as E484K, which is associated with reduced immunity. So our immunity is reduced against that virus. And so that's one that does concern me in particular.
With 120 million cases of COVID-19 around the world, it's getting hard to keep track of all the alphabet soup of variants. Peacock's teams are now thinking in terms of constellations of mutations.
Into your arm. Sure.
And when it comes to the future, she warns there will be more pandemics.